Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 40 of Tai Chi with Dave. And we are here again in the beautiful, majestic, heaven on earth Lake Wales, Florida. Today we will be going over a stretch called Sankyo Undo. This will be our fourth stretch in our Aikido wrist and finger, hand, forearm stretching series. So these are very, very beneficial stretches if you are constantly doing manual labor with your hands, typing on the computer, and even may be able to alleviate some pain if you have arthritis or carpal tunnel as well. Remember to always consult with your physician if you are really, really interested in doing these stretches routinely day to day, and if you have those issues as well. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. We'll go into purifying the heart. I want to make sure I have a 45-degree angle facing forward. I want to also make sure I roll those hips forward, and it will already automatically give me a little bit of bend in my knees as well. I want to make sure my weight is sunk just behind the balls of my feet or my Yang Twongs. And I always want to breathe in and out through the lower dantian, completely giving me a rest on my diaphragm. I want to make sure my shoulders are relaxing as much as possible while also turning or rolling those arms to where my deltoids are facing forward. And I want to feel that pull on the top of my head to try to lengthen out that cervical column, so my entire spine down from the top of my head, cervical column, thoracic region, lumbar region, and down to the coccyx is totally straight, and it's helping that structure. Take your right hand, thumb, and middle finger. Go ahead and place it on your left knuckle ring finger, and you can see it on the palm as well here. And just go ahead and rest the rest of your fingers on that left ring finger, and you're going to interlock the left thumb and the index finger around the right thumb. All right, go ahead and get situated. Try to look through and just feel where you need to make those adjustments at. And when you get there, go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Go ahead and release your hands. Shift your weight over to your right Yang Twong. Go ahead and face your left toes facing forward. Bring your left foot over approximately shoulder width apart. And go ahead and shift your weight to your left Yang Twong, or the left ball of your foot, and then face your right toes facing forward. And I'll go ahead and center up. All right. Make sure you roll those hips in again. You want to get that nice structure in your back to keep that nice posture and keep looking sexy even into your 80s and 90s without that hunchback. All right, so with this, we'll go ahead and start with the right hand. And you can start with any hand. It really doesn't matter for Sankyo Undo. And I'm going to go ahead and flip it around to where my elbow is up and my palm is facing outward with my thumb facing toward the rear. Then I'm going to take my left hand and I'm just going to shake my right hand. All right, now with this stretch, you're going to feel a nice stretch in your thumb and pinky region. I did it opposite there, the pinky and thumb region. And when you do this stretch, it's going to go all the way up throughout the forearm, and you're going to feel it into that elbow area as well. So when you do this stretch, make sure you ease into doing this stretch. All right? So you're going to go ahead and twist your right hand. Your right hand is not going to do any of this. It's all going to be the active hand, the left hand, that is going to be making those stretches and going up into the forearm region, touching that elbow as well. And you can continue to do that turn, that spherical rotation. And again, please make sure you start off easy with it, and then you go harder as you continue to go on if you are looking for more of a stretch in that area. But don't go too hard because you can easily hurt yourself with this stretch. And I'll get just a little bit closer here so you guys can see it at home. Again, you can do as many repetitions as you like before, after, even during your job or work on computer or manual labor or what have you. All right, let's go ahead and switch it up. Again, my left hand, I'm going to go ahead and bring it to where my palm is facing outward and my elbow is up. I'm going to come around with my right hand, shake my left hand, and again, I want to get that nice rotation. Ease it on in first, not too hard of a stretch at the beginning. And then if you can go a little bit further, you can try doing that. But this is going to bring just a great stretch in that forearm area and in that wrist region. It'll be very helpful for you if you are having pain or soreness in these areas. And you get a lot of circulation there. All right, you guys can go ahead and shake it off. And again, we'll go ahead and roll those hips in. Again, try to get that nice posture with feeling the pull on the top of the head. Go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Bring your hands up. Bring your left heel to your right heel. You can go ahead and shift over to your left foot if you need to bring that 45-degree angle with your feet. And on the exhale, go ahead and breathe out. And feel that sweet chi going down through the lungs, down throughout the torso, down to the lower dantian, down to the thighs, shins, calves, and into the balls of the feet of the young twins. All right, you guys can go ahead and shake it off at home. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever or concerns, please feel free to reach out to my LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram page. Also, we're on TikTok and YouTube as well. So feel free to reach out. I will end up getting on X. That is one channel I really am interested in getting onto. To continue to branch out our Tai Chi with Dave franchise so we can help everyone learn how to feel better both mentally, physically, and spiritually through Tai Chi. Also, I just want to let you guys know with the holiday season, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus, whatever you guys celebrate at home. Hope you guys are enjoying it with your family and friends and loved ones, and also going into the new year enjoying that as well. We will do more episodes of Tai Chi with Dave throughout the end of this year, and then on to the new year. Really start to ramp it up with a lot more episodes and trying to teach a little more Tai Chi throughout the state, country, and even throughout the world internationally. And also with this holiday season, I do know it can get really, really hectic when you're shopping for your family members, friends, again, loved ones. Don't let it get to you that much. Really, the main reason for this season is trying to just spend time with the ones you love. I do like to read a lot of things like the Dhammapada, the Tao Te Ching, even the Gospels in the Bible as well. And if there's one thing that I've learned throughout all of those different books, is that materialism can truly, truly be something that eats away at all of us. Trying to keep up with the Joneses is not always your ticket to happiness. And I'm sure if you're spending time with the right person, and if you're worried about that gift that you're getting for them, I'm sure they're more interested in spending time with you instead of the gift that you bought them. All right, guys. Well, you guys keep taking in that sweet chi, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.